Hello, writers. This is Lee Jessup, career coach for emerging and professional screenwriters, as well as screenwriting professors for the David Lynch Grad Program for Cinematic Studies. And today I want to talk about something that I was sure I would have talked about before, and I actually went through all of my recordings and realized that I hadn't, which kind of bothered me. So, better late than never, but here we are to talk all about concept. Now, it's important for context that you know that this video is recorded at the middle of December, right after 2024's The Blacklist has come out, the Blacklist being the list of the most liked scripts in the industry, unproduced on a given year. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because when you get the Blacklist, when you get the Dropbox folder that all of us share and pass around that has those scripts, you also get a log of all the scripts that are in there with logline. And logline really speaks to the concept, the unique and interesting concept that is powering your screenplay. And oftentimes when you're querying, when you are submitting to competitions, what will then be circulated around to managers is going to be a list of loglines that really is just about the concept of the material. Is it an interesting, unique, different, stand out concept? Because oftentimes writers that are not industry connected and already have relationships and can say, well, I know it's kind of a small script, but read it. It's all about the execution. Those writers are always going to be evaluated by concept first, right? There's the question of, is the subject matter, is the thing that the script is about interesting for people to read? Is it different enough? Is it unique enough? Does it stand on its own? And we certainly see that when people query, they query on oftentimes concept alone, just the log line. Are you getting those script requests? If you're not, could it have to do with the concept that is powering the script? Because concept is not only what you put in a query letter or what a competition will circulate once you have won it, or what will end up on the blacklist hopefully one day. It's also the thing that managers and agents are now going to call their executive friends and say, hey, you got to read this script. It's about ... It's about that concept. Now, I recorded another video about Court 17, a screenplay that was the #2 script on the blacklist in 2022, and how that concept helped the script stand out. But I think it's important that as you evaluate what it is that you are writing, if you're looking for it to serve an industry purpose for you, whether it's a pilot or a screenplay, if you're looking for it to be a script that ultimately allows you to move your career forward, be it getting representation or getting read by industry folk, that the concept is interesting enough where people will say, I want to read that. I want to check that out. When Zach Zucker, manager at Bellevue, was a guest on my screenwriter support group a couple of months back, he talked about the fact that he will often take many conversations to refine concepts with his writers to really make sure that the idea, the big idea that is powering the script, is unique enough, is different enough, but the same enough so that we can understand what it is really crystallized in order to make sure that every screenplay gets the impact that we want it to have. I encourage you to talk concept to other writer friends in your writers groups. Long before you start writing something, let's explore whether or not it is something that can really stand out and be unique and present that unique business opportunity. Not to whittle it all down to business, but at the end of the day, there are a lot of scripts out there. And if somebody doesn't know you from Adam just yet, we want to make sure that the concept is fascinating enough for them to say, you know what, I want to check that out. Maybe it's for me, maybe it won't, but I want to check it out. And then you'll have to deliver with the execution. All right, you guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please subscribe. More coming at you soon. And hopefully we'll connect very soon. Bye.